as they say. And the Higgs boson particle was photographed for the first time by the super collider. So I know that was big news in your life.
Oh, absolutely. I was looking forward to that.
Well, Kevin, technology is an amazing thing, and we're advancing very, very rapidly. It used to be years ago. I remember when I was growing up as a kid, they would say that information would double about once every 10 years. And now, of course, as we've gotten on through time, information is doubling, especially in the field of medical technology and science, perhaps once every 2 years or even less. And so there's some incredible advancements that are taking place. So I think it's fair to say that as we do continue to advance in technology, that it pays to keep an open mind, because there are so many things that are coming to light today where it was only conceptualized years ago, maybe even the subject of science fiction, but today these things are becoming a reality, and that's very much the way that it is with Lifewave technology. When I started the company 10 years ago, people were very skeptical, and they couldn't understand how could this product actually work when there's no physical chemical that's going into the body. And of course, what Lifewave is doing is activating a very natural process, not very much different than how sunlight causes the body to make vitamin D. And I was able to apply that into the form of a patch, where you place the patch on the body, and now we can get beneficial effects like increasing fat burning naturally for more energy, improving the quality of sleep, pain relief, which is one of our top selling products, and of course our biggest category of products, which is the field of anti-aging. And Lifewave really stands alone with the only solutions on the market that trigger these very specific and powerful anti-aging mechanisms. So Kevin, maybe before I get into any detail about the technology, maybe I'd like you to share a little bit of your perspective. You're, of course, our new Vice President of Marketing, and you've come into our company recently to build on our program. Well, Kevin, what do you see both at present with Lifewave and also coming on down the line here in just the next couple of short months?
Well, I'll tell you, I couldn't be more excited. It's a great time to represent Lifewave and Lifewave products. And David's right. These products really represent a leap forward in science. And a lot of people are surprised when they realize what they can do, And I'll be honest, he mentioned that I'm the new guy, and when I tried them, I was absolutely floored. One of the reasons I was so happy and excited to join the company is we're promoting a product that works, and works effectively, works quickly, fits into your lifestyle very simply. There's not a lot of rigmarole to incorporate it into your lifestyle. You just stick it on and go about your day. Same thing with our Matrix product, a phenomenal product that I wish we could all look down the road 20, 30, 40 years and look at the research that may or may not be coming out regarding the dangers of cellular phones and the increased usage of those phones. I am at ease when my children use my phone for long periods of time to talk to, their grandparents, because I know that they're protected by that Matrix device. So really, we are the premier health technology company, and I couldn't be happier than to represent these products and the opportunity that goes with it. To have great products is one thing, but to have a phenomenal business opportunity attached is absolutely a whole other ballgame. So I couldn't be more excited than to spend time on the phone with people like yourself who have taken the time out of their day and said to themselves, I am looking to grow. Success leaves clues. Spending time on phone calls like these really helps to develop your business and the psychology strategy of your business, your headspace, what you want to do in the next few months to really grow an organization and affect a lot of people's checkbook and not just their health profile. Couldn't be more excited with some of the developments actually in Lifewave Labs. Now, of course, we can't get into the details, but David and what's going on in Lifewave Labs, that's some phenomenal stuff that these guys are going to be able to look forward to soon.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. You know, talking about the opportunity, it is based around our unique product line and our unique offer. So I think what I'd like to start with maybe is first our product line. Our patch product, so there's no confusion, these are completely non-transdermal, meaning there's no type of chemical that's entering the body. Instead, the patches contain organic crystals that emit specific wavelengths of light that will trigger very specific reactions within the body. You know, Kevin, a product that I use every night is our Silent Night patch, and what we've shown in our clinical studies is that this product elevates melatonin. And when you and I were talking about this today, you know, one of the things that I really find striking about this product as compared to, say, someone using an Ambien to go to sleep at night or another pharmaceutical drug is that our products have long-term health benefits. Most people don't know it, but melatonin is a very powerful antioxidant that can help to protect your body from the damaging effects of free radicals. There's even new research that's showing that in certain conditions, melatonin levels become depleted, so people have a problem sleeping. So by using our Silent Night patch, we have a completely new mechanism to elevate melatonin and produce immediate results at improving the quality of sleep and also having long-term health benefits. So these products are working by triggering reactions in the body with light, powerful anti-aging effects, powerful pain relief, and long-term health benefits. Now, of course, we have connected the uniqueness of these products with our business opportunity. And George Hoagland, I think I might like to go back to you for a moment because, of course, you were here at the beginning of the company in 2004 when we were just getting started. And, of course, George, you played a pivotal role in convincing me to market the product through network marketing. And what a great start we had. And, of course, only with networking can we get these products out, demonstrate them in a face-to-face environment, and give people an opportunity not only to have a home-based business, but to have a global opportunity, such as what you've done, George, by building your business all across the globe.
Well, thank you, David. And when you think about, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Right. You know, when you think about, you know, what these patches can do, I just knew when we first saw them that the best way to market would be person to person. I remember very well when you talked about when you first tried to market it and they kind of sat on the shelves, and I can understand why, because whenever you have a new technology, a new form of even healthcare, it just takes time for people to adjust to it. And what we love about Lifewave is it's so demonstratable. You know, back in 2004, 2003, it was a new concept, the idea that you could actually influence the body. Although in Europe and in Asia, this concept is very well accepted. That's one of the reasons we're growing so quickly overseas. Is due to the fact that people understand that the body is not just molecules and cells, organelles that I taught in biology. It is a flow of energy, and as you said, it's when you understand that if you stand out in sunlight, the sunlight actually can create vitamin D. Most people know this. Certainly know if you sit in the sunlight, you're going to create a sunburn or a suntan, and that changes your skin color, and that has to do with the fact of light energy or frequencies from the sun. So the concept, I think, is grasped by people. I think what was happening was understanding how can such a simple product have such a profound effect. Well, you don't have to really understand how it works. You can just try it. And over the 8 or so years of marketing this, we've had almost no returns, and that's because the product works as advertised, and a product works. And when we talk about increasing energy, you can notice an increase in energy. When we talk about the pain relief product, we get pain relief in most cases. When you talk about the sleep product, people get better sleep. And that's why we're growing so quickly. In those areas alone, if you just look about the pain industry, the industry with energy, and the industry with, of course, anti-aging, all three of those are absolutely huge, and that's why it's such a global phenomenon. That's why we're growing so quickly, because the product works, David.
Yeah, thank you, George. You know, and regarding the business opportunity, this is the thing that I absolutely love about network marketing, is that the sky is the limit, and you always get rewarded for your own efforts. You know, George, I've had an opportunity to meet just fantastic people all around the world that are part of our Lifewave family. And, you know, even just using yourself as an example, that first year, I remember you worked your tail off, and, you know, you had signed up, I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 people just by yourself. And after 12 months of working this outrageous schedule, you were able to build up an income and build up an organization where you could afford to take 18 months off on vacation and sit back and enjoy life. And of course, as a networker, you're never completely separated from the business. But George, you're able to travel all over the world and enjoy that phenomenal residual income that you had built up for yourself.
Yeah, Dave, that's a great point. And the point is that in our opportunity, it does take a lot of work right in the beginning. But, you know, for a lot of people, it's just part-time work. You know, it's 2 or 3 hours, 2 or 3 times a week, and you can build an organization. I just went at it hard for about 1 year, doing every conference call 3 or 4 times a week, doing meetings, talking to people. I did sponsor almost 200 people, and the reason was, who wouldn't want to have an improvement in their energy and in their anti-aging aspect? We just had the energy patch, but we were getting testimonials of better skin, better energy. Back then, we also, of course, had Olympic swimmers that, in trials using our products. We got a lot of press, and it was a novel concept, and it's still a novel concept. And what's interesting now is we have such a variety of patches. I think the opportunity is even greater now because we don't have just the energy patch. We also have our sleep patch, our Silent Nights, which is an incredible product, and then our Ice Wave and the anti-aging. And let me just give my testimony on that. You know, David, next year I'll be 60, and I can't tell you how many times when I ask people, you know, it's embarrassing to ask them, you know, how old do you think I look? Because you get a quizzical look. But if I just jump in and say, I'm going to be 60 next year, they're like in shock, because my eyes, my complexion, my demeanor, my look, my wrinkles, everything looks in the 40s. And you know this because the same thing is true with Chuck Michael, who's over 70, playing golf almost every day, and you, of course, where you're going to be something in the middle of 40 someplace in there. Most people get 30-something. I mean, all of us look years younger. Who wouldn't want to do that? And of course, we have 8 years of trial of this product and clinical showing a dramatic change in people's biomarkers, I would say, in terms of their aging, and who wouldn't want to look and feel younger? And that's what Lifewave's all about.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, George. You know, with 68 clinical studies under our belt, we absolutely know that these products are effective, and of course, these products are safe. You know, I want to go back over to Kevin Larson for a moment and talk about some of the really exciting things that we have coming up. We're in the process now of doing a test bed on a brand new system that's going to launch first over in the European Union, but have a dramatic impact on the way that we do business here in the United States. We have some new marketing programs that are some new compensation incentives that are going to be rolling out here in the new future. And, Kevin, we had a very, very long marketing meeting today with the staff, and it's absolutely exciting to see all of these new things unfold and how that translates into more and more opportunities for our members to build their business more rapidly than ever before.
Oh, that's exactly right, David. And, it's funny, but it's important for the folks on this call to know that the number one thing we have on our mind in those meetings, no matter how long they are, and you're right, today was a long one, the number one item on our mind is what will work for the distributor, what will increase their opportunity, what will give them the chance to really grow a great business for many years to come and build that residual income that people are looking for. And because that is our focus, I think we have a superior opportunity to anyone out there. And I would be more than happy to test that out. I think one of the things that really separates a great company from a good company is exactly that focus on how do you make the opportunity great for everybody. So some of the things that you can look forward to, we have some announcements coming out regarding other markets that will help and affect what we were able to say about the product and how it actually is changing different people's lives and giving them a better quality of life. The great thing about what George and David are talking about with this efficacy of the products is it validates your business opportunity. If you don't have reservations about the product, man, you're 90% there. A lot of the time when you're representing a specific product, if you have any reservations about what's going to happen or how someone's going to feel when they use these products, it affects your business. Knowing that you don't have those concerns really, that changes everything. So I'm looking forward to a really successful last half of 2012. I think there has never been a better time to start a Lifewave business. If you're already in and you're already growing your opportunity, there has never been a better time to really put your foot on the gas. George is right when he says that it requires work at the beginning, like everything does. We're not here to tell you that this is a get-rich-quick scheme. We're here to tell you that with the proper application of day-to-day behaviors that you can learn from your upline, you can learn from some of the leaders in the industry, that will pay off. And we have some meetings coming up that I think will help to grow those business opportunities. We have one in Brea coming up this weekend. That is on the 21st. Go to lifewave.com to find out more details. We also have another one in Minnesota and many, many more all across the world, wherever Lifewave is. Go to lifewave.com and look at the meetings calendar and find one near you. Talk to the person who sent you to that meeting and find out what's working for them.
Thank you, Kevin. Very much appreciated. George, just before we wrap up here, I do want to say one last thing about our products and about the life that people choose to live. You can be a bystander in life, and you can take a passive approach to your health, and you can take a passive approach to your income, and you're always going to pay the consequences of those actions, whether or not that would be something that would be good or something not so good. And we have, with our products, a real, simple, convenient, affordable method for staying younger longer and keeping your body healthy. And these products affect every facet of life, whether or not you want to have more energy, you want to sleep better at night, you want to have a life that's free of pain, you want to have dynamic anti-aging and stay younger longer. That's what our products offer, and it's just a matter of taking advantage of them and using them. And George, the same is true when it comes to our business opportunity. you can stand on the sidelines or you can get involved. Take your destiny into your own hands. Take action and do exactly what you and so many of our Lifewave distributors around the world have done. Take action and stand on your own 2 feet and be independent today.
Absolutely, David. I can say with all my heart that this has really been a life changer for me, but more importantly, it can be a life changer for everybody listening right now. And when you think about being able to affect your health and the health of your loved ones and those that you know positively, and also make that an income opportunity, it's a great opportunity for everyone. But don't underestimate how remarkable these patches are. I've always told people there, I think one day you'll get a Nobel Prize for such a simple system to improve health. And it's so, when you think about all the things you can do to change your health, where you're talking about having to change your eating, change your exercise, and everybody should be doing those things. And why do we get up? Some people get up early in the morning. Why they fight through to not eat quite as much? Because they want to improve their health and live longer. Imagine being able to do that with as simple a process as adding, sticking on like a Band-Aid in a couple of areas of your body in the morning, forgetting about it all day long, and having the benefits of glutathione improvement, carnosine, of course, the energy production, and the anti-aging, our Eon patch was just remarkable for anti-stress. And it's as simple a habit as simply after you take a shower, get up in the morning, just sticking these on like little round stickers. David, I forget they're even on. Of course, I wear them on my wrists and people point them out, but I can't think of anything easier with a better upside value of improving health in our patch systems. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, George. It's like I say, it's just so convenient. You just make it part of your daily routine. You don't even have to swallow a pill. You just apply it like a Band-Aid, and you're on your way, and you get 12 hours of all-day protection.
That's it. So, Kevin, back to you. If you want to round this up and kind of conclude and take everybody to the site, let them look at the opportunity, because the opportunity is there. But, you know, there really is no opportunity without a patch that's, number one, without a product that's unique, that's effective, that has wide market appeal, and you look at our system that we have basically the whole world as our opportunity, except for China, which one day I also have. It's really a tremendous opportunity. In fact, we are open in Hong Kong now, so I know some products getting over there. So, Kevin, why don't you kind of wrap things up and tell everybody why they should join Lifewave right now and get going?
Yeah, I'd be glad to. Thank you, George, and thank you, David, for your time this evening, and thank you for taking the time out to do something different. You know, nothing changes without doing something different. That's important to note. There's a lot of little phrases that I think are important in life, and one that I would like folks on this call to maybe write down. You have to inspect what you expect. And I would challenge you to take the time to sit down with the person that invited you onto this call, sit down with the Lifewave website, look at the opportunity, look at the products, look what's in front of you. If you've always wanted to start your own business and you've always wondered how, inspect what you expect. If you want to start your own opportunity, there has never been a better time or a better method. And with that, I just want to thank you for your time participating in this call, and we will look forward to talking to you all next week. Thanks a lot, everybody.